come in, sir?
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Yeah.
Nice, sir?
Yeah, why not? So since last year, a lot of water has flown.
Sorry, sir?
Since last year, a lot of water has flown.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, it will be around 12:30 to 12:45, sir.
Huh?
It will be around 12:30 to 12:45.
For her to finish.
Yes.
Okay. All right, you tell me now.
Yes, sir. Sir,
You appeared last time, huh?
last year I didn't give the exam, sir.
Okay. Which year you appeared?
I appeared, my final interview, the previous interview was in May 2022.
Okay. And how many marks you got?
Sir, it was 152. Manoj Swami sir.
Mm-hmm. If that interview was to be done once again the same, are you more confident now?
I am, sir. I think I missed in the language policy related questions.
Mm-hmm.
Language, there were questions on language policy, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there my answer could have been better.
Okay. So how are you preparing now?
Sir, I'm preparing fine, sir. I just want to take it more easily and face with more confidence. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I put in my best efforts and
This is your what attempt?
this is 7, sir.
Not the last.
Not the last.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So tell me, since we are interacting on regular basis
Yes, sir.
with you, what kind of support you think I must give you?
Sir, I just I already had an online session with you just a few days back,
Yeah.
December, and I thought I'll have a one-on-one interaction with
Why
you
not?
in person.
Sure.
That's why.
That's what I'm saying. Since you are there now,
Yeah.
one-to-one, you ask me anything, your views.
All right, sir. Sir, in the
Okay, how confident you are that you would definitely be selected this year?
Sir, I am.
Say if you get 150, do you think you'll be selected?
Yes, sir.
You've done well
Yes, sir.
in written.
Yes, sir.
So that's a minimum benchmark.
Yes. Okay.
But to be safer side, you want to push 20 more marks. 170,
Yes.
175. That's your target minimum?
Minimum. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Upper to 80 hai wo to theek hai. So what is that strategy which you think? Normally, almost a set pattern in the words. They ask you hobbies, they ask you the place you belong to.
Yes, sir.
But beyond that, what they asked is not a fixed
Yes.
prescription. So as far as your hobbies are concerned, I am sure you can answer them.
Yes, sir.
What are your hobbies?
Sir, I put cooking and watching lifestyle channels.
No, you said something different. That's a hobbies, no?
Yes, sir. I put those hobbies only.
Sports.
Sports.
You wrote first attend programs of integrated coastal zone management at National Institute of Ocean Technology.
Yes.
Now this is the first one. So bulk of questions are expected here.
Okay.
So what did you really, when you attended these programs, what did you learn?
Sir, it actually helped to build awareness on coastal zone management.
What are these programs which you attended?
Sir, it was a workshop for 5 days.
It was only one workshop? Or?
Only one workshop.
Yeah, but that you said hobby.
I didn't put it as hobby, sir. It was asked for extracurricular.
But there is no hobby elsewhere.
Because I couldn't fit it.
Such as hobbies.
Yes, such as hobbies.
You could have said you have also attended one workshop.
Alright.
You said attend program.
Yes.
They can read quickly programs.
Okay.
So you should know what is integrated coastal zone.
Yes, sir.
What are coastal zones in the country? What are the challenges in coastal zone in development?
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Where is the National Institute of Ocean? Where is it?
It's in Chennai.
Yes.
Chennai. I was sent. Few of us were sent from our college, and I was one of them.
Yeah. How many days workshop was it?
It was a 5-day workshop, so just to build awareness among various stakeholders on coastal zone management and to promote sustainable development. What are the issues coastal regions face? How to manage? What are the technologies we deploy? It was just to impart some know-how to students.
You already asked questions.
Yes, sir.
Now you have to answer them. What is the technology which are managed?
Okay.
Does the disaster come because of that?
Okay.
Which are the more important coastal projects in the country? Which are the important projects? Any in Tamil Nadu?
Sir, in Tamil Nadu, we have a seaweed park which is being promoted now. And Tamil Nadu government is also promoting sea cage farming. And apart from that, Tamil Nadu is home to India's first marine biosphere reserve. Rather, it is South Asia's first marine biosphere reserve, which is in Gulf of Mannar. So these are some of the coastal aspects of Tamil Nadu. Sir.
Yeah. So you have to, since it's called integrated,
Okay.
what that would mean. You see, more questions are going to come on that I can assure.
Okay.
Because that's the first one written. It's also interesting. It has to deal with sustainability.
Yeah.
It has to deal with environment.
Yes.
It has to deal with the species in ocean. It has to deal with human life. It has also deal with almost 3 floods in here.
Yes.
In Chennai.
Yes.
What is the special region of floods? Almost every year in Chennai.
Sir,
It's a new phenomenon.
Sir, main reason is the unprecedented rainfall. And secondly, one another issue pointed out was that the stormwater drain network, which is being developed since 2015, still there are some missing links. So because of the missing links, there was overflow, and the stormwater drainage capacity also was inadequate. And the third factor is that the city has undergone a lot of concretization, so there is inadequate permeable space available for the water to penetrate. And the Buckingham Canal does not have adequate openings to connect to the sea. There is a proposal to enhance openings and connect to the sea so that the water can be drained out into the sea.
You can also bring your knowledge of tsunami here,
Okay.
which was done for coastal area development. In particularly problems of fishermen in coastal areas.
Okay.
Because anything can be connected.
Okay.
And Tamil Nadu has a lot of fishermen problems in the
Yes.
coastal areas.
Yes.
In impact of tsunami in Nagapattinam and
Okay.
many other areas in Sakla. So I thought more questions may come here.
Yes.
They may not come to your other parts so quickly. Then next time you said channel watching, lifestyle channel. Okay, what does it mean?
Sir,
Which channels you watch?
yes,
In how much time you spend per day?
Sir, I watch channels like Fox Life and Travel XP. These are the main ones that I watch. And I spend around half an hour per day for this.
I would say it's a sedentary. Why do you do this?
Sir, it actually gives me a window to see the world, because through these channels I get to see people, places, cultures, and it has helped me build a tolerant attitude towards all cultures.
Lifestyle magazines programs
Yes, sir.
brings only the upper strata of society. Why don't you see other programs where you want to learn what you want to see? They won't believe. Because lifestyle is lifestyle.
Yes, sir.
And lifestyle in the country connotation is, it is meant for the new rich.
Sir, but these channels show a lot on the Northeast India region, the tribals there, and tribals of Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh region.
What have they shown?
Sir, they've just shown their culture, what the women there do, things like the daily activities, how they make rice beer, how they cook, some of the specialities of special dishes that they make. For example,
so the best way to answer that question would be that while you watch them, during this as an example, you learn this program, and from which you learn how these people do.
Yes.
So if you want to fix on travel, then you'll be ready for more travel questions.
Okay.
So instead of a generic reply, the better to correlate with what you want to say.
Okay. Yes, sir. I get it, sir.
Yes. Okay. Obviously, cooking, you would say. They can ask you what your interest for cooking. South Indian food?
No, it's not South Indian, sir. It's whatever I like to eat. North and mostly it's North Indian cuisine only. With channa, paneer, masala, these kind of dishes. What I like to eat with chapati.
Okay. But cooking has become almost a separate science. Culinary
Yes.
and cooking. One hobby is that whatever you want to eat, you want to cook. So it's a survival issue. But hobbies would mean that you want to explore new cooking approaches, new dishes, maybe more exotic the earlier time dishes.
Yes, sir.
Proper mix of preparing food today nowadays is important. Preparing food which is good for health.
Yes. Sir, I do want to explore other dishes. It's just that I am getting into cooking now, and as I travel more into this hobby, I think I will start exploring more dishes. I'm not an expert, I'm just a beginner, sir, so I will soon explore that.
Yeah, but when you say hobby cooking,
Yes.
you are not a beginner.
Yes. Okay.
They will presume that's your hobby, you've been
Okay.
experimenting.
Okay. Fine, sir. Now, I can manage and tell them, sir.
Secondly, come a little more enthusiasm in your voice.
Okay.
You should be more happy. I think you can do it,
Okay, yes.
but you should appear to be more happy.
Fine, sir.
When last time you went to interview, did you feel very happy about it?
Sir, actually, my third interview, I was feeling very happy because the chairman actually made me feel very comfortable, Manoj Soni, sir. So that interview was, I was actually very cheerful, but marks were not so good.
Yeah, see, the marks issue is like this. You can answer a few questions, but that's all. And that means 150 and 60.
Yes.
If there are questions where more depth has come, new thinking has come, new approach has come, where your personality is imposing, then you will get more marks.
No marks.
So either the board asks you questions of their teacher, or you bring in those issues yourself.
Okay.
Like you wrote this coastal zone, you can really have the whole interview on coastal zone,
Okay.
if you would.
Fine, sir. So I have to read up more on coastal
Yeah.
zone and everything.
Read them more, and when you answer, you leave them in a view where they ask you more questions.
Okay.
But then that will not be sufficient.
Okay.
What else is not sufficient? What else they can ask you?
What else they can ask?
Because you have to predict that.
Okay. From the DAF and from current affairs. So, sir, one doubt is that in current affairs and these controversial things, can I have an opinion and justify that, or should I also give the counter side? I mean, if they ask why Jallikattu, should I say why Jallikattu is bad and good and then take the stand?
Obviously.
Or just...
That's better.
That's better.
That's better.
Okay. Fine, sir.
That's better. And your response must be more reasonable,
Okay.
which are practical, can be employed. If they say, if I have to implement your opinion, will it be possible?
Okay. Yes. And that's the thing, sir. And I was asked a question on...
When did you graduate?
Sir, 2015.
And you engage yourself now with?
Sir, I'm teaching here and I'm preparing.
Okay. And what do you teach?
Sir, geography, environment, science and tech, all of this.
So now you know, environment, science, tech, coastal zone relate to that.
Yeah.
And in G20, much has been said on sustainable development.
Okay.
The area has been covered. You should plan in such a manner that they interview only on environmental development.
Okay. Yes.
So if they ask you this question, tell us what about your strength weaknesses, you can show your interest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, if at all they ask a question on strength and weakness,
They want to say that please tell us about you.
Okay.
Or they say that why do you want to become bureaucrat? The motivation can also come from the issues, global issues, where you become part of the policy making.
Yes. Yes. Sir, in the strength and weakness, do I have to necessarily give them any weaknesses? When they say, do an analysis of your personality and give us the strengths and weakness.
Normally, some weaknesses are there.
Yes.
Why not say them?
Okay.
Nothing wrong. But how to overcome them also you should know.
No.
What efforts are to make.
Okay. And if there's a question on how have you been, what have you done for the society till now, what's your contribution, something like that, if they ask, I haven't done anything big, but what can I actually tell them, sir?
Out of bloom, this question will not come, shouldn't come. Normally such questions come with some other background.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you have not done much, you simply say only teach.
Only teach, okay. Fine, sir.
Otherwise, you haven't done anything.
Yes.
So, it's okay. It can happen.
Okay. Because if I've done some NGO work or something, I can put that, but since I haven't...
Maybe as a separate time spent, if you're helping some children. Ideal rule.
Okay.
It's only to scratch your mind and list out them.
Fine, sir.
If they are not many, forget.
Okay. Fine, sir. So, this is the thing, sir.
Or anything else you want?
Sir, no other doubts as such, sir, because I already interacted with you that day.
Yeah, the point is that you again ask questions.
Okay.
You have not done that exercise yet.
No.
Are you doing that exercise?
I am, sir.
Okay, which topics have you explored?
Sir, from my DAF, various areas from
Forget DAF.
Okay.
I have checked you with on DAF already, on your climate coastal zone, and you are not really gone into depth. Cookery also you didn't go into depth, the way you are going to present. So what are you preparing?
Sir,
if you put the word coastal zone itself, it's a big meaning. You should be open. And actually from there off your interview should set. And your graduation was this subject?
Civil engineering.
Civil engineering. So smart cities.
Okay.
The disaster which occurred.
Fine, sir.
So now, try to infrastructure being developed in the country. Then issues of funding the infrastructure projects. Government funding, public-private funding. You should know.
Okay.
You should know your basics in civil engineering, which you have not revised.
Sir, I am revising, sir.
Okay. What did you revise?
Sir, from...
if they ask you what is the stress?
Sir, no, I can't. I'm unable to recall right now.
Because most of the people ask you a simple question. What's the strain? What's the stress?
Yes.
What's the stress strain diagram? Which metals fail in this? They will not be until he's a civil engineer or a person like me. Which the present members are not of general. But civil engineering today is widely utilized for infrastructure development. Roads, cost of roads. There are a variety of roads. How the roads are problems of transportation. High-rise building, construction technologies.
Yes, sir.
Clearing the site for sustainability. So lots of issues come.
Okay. Yes, sir. It's so vast. I mean, that is
so the only way by which you can do is pick one point and ask as many questions as possible. And on each topic, there will be more than 20 questions. From simple question to difficult.
Okay.
So just map those questions, and that's all you should do.
Yes, sir.
How the smart city projects are, how Tamil Nadu smart city chennai project are doing, any other project. There are a number of elements of smart city project, including clean drinking water.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So, in sustainability, G20 may one of the outcome.
Fine, sir.
Some questions are quite repeat. Because of Ukraine war, what will happen? Whatever you have read, you answer. But war is happening. Other war is Israel. What is other global political interest? India's current activity in international.
Yes, sir.
So, from what is happening around you, you identify points and discuss.
Fine. Yes, sir.
Good.
Thank you,
All
sir.
the best.
She's our own.
I know. She's on my mail. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
be open if there are issues. Do call me up.
Sure, sir.
And she has given already while we were in Delhi. Also, we connected through
I know.
online. Yes, yes. So, 4 interviews she has given.
This is the fourth.
Again, though I'm not supposed to mention this, many people miss their childlike,
behavior.
Yeah, in each person, if there is a child, still remain. A lot of interest come in your personality. So if you can, get your child back in you. Yes.
Yes, sir.
There's no need to be too serious. And people still tell me that I'm more childish in my thinking. That my interest beyond more inquisitive. So just be more inquisitive.
Yes, sir.
That is where last time Vasumati she got score.
All right.
That personality came
Okay.
out.
Yes, yes.
And you want to do your best.
Yeah.
That's only you can do. You can do your best and have your inquisitiveness, have your simple style. You must not appear very calculating.
Without any expectations.
Any personality which is calculative does not bring the correct personality. There's nothing wrong to be calculative. But you can't be always calculating. If I answer this way, I might get this mark. No, don't be calculating. That time we just do your best.
Yes.
Anything you wanted to ask?
Sir, I asked.
You have asked everything.
Good.
Very good.
Okay.
So anytime, whenever you think you
Yes.